Welcome in. And we've got a little 105 game here, April 5th, 1993 in Dynasty League Baseball. Maybe let's turn this down a little bit on my end. So we are not playing as played lineups. We're playing manager kind of style. I set the lineups right here. And the cool thing about this game is that this was in real life. Greg Maddux made his return to Wrigley Field. But the interesting thing is that he was a Cub in 1992. He was a free agent. The Yankees almost signed him. The Braves were trying to get Barry Bonds. That fell through. Once the Braves couldn't get Barry Bonds with a free agent, they went to Maddux. He turned around from New York, came to the Braves. And this was his first game as a Brave, and it's back in Wrigley Field. And he started this game, and he'll start the game here today as well. But pretty cool that the first game as a Brave came in Wrigley Field against the only team he knew, the Cubs. So let's set the lineup real quick for the Braves here. We've got 25 guys. That looks pretty good. Tarasco, we don't need that. Pitchers, let's see who we have here. Freeman and Wohlers. I think we're pretty good. We don't have to make any changes there. And we're going to start Maddux here. Of course, 93, they called the last great pennant race before the wild card began. And the Braves and Giants went down to the wire in the NL West. The Braves in the West here. Let's see, lineup assistants. I was trying to go by this first and see what I want to do here. So Nixon, we're playing against Greg Hibbert, a lefty. Cabrera at first base. So they've got Sid Bream on the bench. He bats against lefties. All right, so Cabrera does a little bit more against lefties. Okay, that makes sense. So Cabrera at first base, Nixon center field, Blauser, and there Pendleton, Gant, Lemke, Cabrera. Looks pretty good. I'd move up Cabrera a little bit though. I'll move Cabrera here. I'd move Pendleton up here. Justice here. Gant there. Then do that right there. So that's my lineup right there. Let's play some baseball. Of course, no Fred McGriff. McGriff comes over in a trade in, I believe, summer. I mean, it's definitely summer. I think August. It must be the trade deadline. So here we go. Nice day, sunny day in Chicago. Cubs and the Braves. Otis Nixon to lead things off here. And down goes Nixon. So here's Pendleton, the MVP of 93, National League. Short fly ball. And that's Dwight Smith making that play. So 2 gone. Here's Justice. And Sammy Sosa makes the play. So 1, 2, 3 go the Braves, and here comes Maddux to face Smith, Sandberg, and Mark Grace. Take a quick drink here. Maddux at 35. Batters faced endurance. That's really good. So he'll be out there today. I don't jinx that. Things can happen. And he strikes out Dwight Smith. And here comes Sandberg. Ground ball to shortstop. Blauser has it. 2 gone. Here comes Grace. And he strikes out great. So 1, 2, 3 go the Cubbies. Be Gant, Blauser, and Cabrera facing Hibbert. And that's a loud fly ball. May tracks it down. Just missed a homer there. So 1 down for Blauser. Fly ball right field. Sosa's there. 2 gone. Got the old fly ball distances. Here's Cabrera. He's good against lefties. 280 with an A power rating. So he's in today against a lefty as he platoons with Sid Bream. And there's a shot. Extra bases. And that's why he's in the lineup. So a double for Cabrera, 2-out double. And here comes the Lemmer. Actually, I'm sorry. Greg Olson's up. Lemke's on deck. Liner to shortstop. Vizcaino's there. And the Cubs got out of it. Bottom 2 we go. May, Sosa, Wilkins. Base hit. Down in the corner. That's a double. So Derek May lead things off, and here comes Sammy. Struck him out there. So down goes Sammy. 1 down. And here comes Rick Wilkins. Very dangerous from left side. But he's the left-handed batter against right-handers. A power rating, 317. Struck him out there in a changeup, though. 2 gone. And here's Bouchel now. Trying to get Derek May home. Ground ball to short. Blauser comes in. Makes the play. And that will end the second inning. So Lemke, Maddux, and Nixon for the Braves here. And a foul ball there for Lemke. As Wilkins can't get to it. And a base hit to center. So Lemke is on. And now here comes Maddux. Infield comes in. Expecting the bunt. And we're going to bunt. A little small ball here. A little National League small ball. Yes, I'm going to bunt. Great bunt. So he does the job. Gets Lemke to second base. And here's Nixon, who struck out his first time up. Ground ball, third base. Bouchel makes the play. Lemke to third base now for Pendleton. And he went. Pendleton checked his swing, but he went around. Bottom 3 we go. We're scoreless here. It'll be Vizcaino, Hibbert, and Dwight Smith. And a backdoor curveball freezes Vizcaino. Here's Hibbert. Punches him out. So Maddux now has 6 strikeouts. His first time through the order. 6 strikeouts. Faced 9, struck out 6. Here's Dwight Smith. And he walks him. So a rare walk from Maddux. So here's Sandberg now. with 2 outs. Third base, and Pendleton's there to make the play, and we're through 3. And we're scoreless. Both teams left 2 guys on base. 2 hits for the Braves, 1 for the Cubs. And here comes Justice to lead out the 4th inning. Fly ball deep to right field. Sosa's there. And there's 1 down. Justice just missed that one. A long fly ball to right field. So here comes Gant now. Gant flat out deep to left field, just missed a home run his first time up. Ground ball to short. Vizcaino makes the play. 2 gone. And now here is Jeff Blauser. And he walks. So a 2-out walk for Blauser. Here comes Cabrera, who doubled his first time up. Takes a big swing there and goes down on strikes. So we're through 3.5. It'll be Grace, May, and Sosa. Bottom 4 scoreless. Ground ball, base hit to right field. So Grace is on, leadoff single. And now here comes Derek May, who doubled his first time up. Base hit center field. The Cubs are in business here. Grace going to third. We're going to try to get him here. Grace is in there. And Pendleton did not like the call. Pendleton thought he was out. Argues with the ump. Does not get tossed. Now we might get a toss out there. So now nobody out. First and third. Here comes Sosa. So Maddux in trouble here. Struck him out. So 1 down. Big strikeout there. Here comes Wilkins, who struck out his first time up. Maddux trying to get out of this jam here. Three-2 pitch. Ground ball to Lemke. And a double play ball. So a big double play ball. Maddux gets out of it. We're through 4. We're still scoreless. The Cubs threaten there, but cannot get it going. It'll be Olsen, Lemke, and Maddux. Top 5. Olsen, ground ball, Vizcaino. Makes the play, 1 down. And here's Lemke. Lemke singled his last time up, his first time up. Was sacrificed to second by Maddux and was left stranded there. And that's into the gap, extra bases. So a stand-up double for Lemke. Well, 1 out, and here's Maddux now. Maddux, the infield's in, but he's going to try to hit for himself here. A base hit should score Lemke. And a tap towards short. This kind of makes the play. Lemke goes to third base. So an unintentional sacrifice. So 2 gone now for Nixon. He swings, ground ball, base hit. A base hit by Nixon. The Braves lead 1-0. So Otis Nixon gets the job done. And now here's Pendleton. Ground ball to short. Vizcaino has it. Underhands a second. And we're through the top of the 5th. So here we go. Buechele, Vizcaino, and Hibbert. Maddux now pitching with the lead. 1-0. Backdoor curveball got him. And Maddux now struck out 8 today. Here's Vizcaino. Soft ground to the first. Cabrera makes the play, tosses the Maddux. 2 gone. Here's Hibbard. And we're a pinch hitter now. So Willie Wilson will pinch hit for Hibbard. And with that, Chuck McElroy gets up in the bullpen for the Cubbies. So here is Willie Wilson, the veteran. Swings, line drive, second base. Lemke has it. And now we'll end the 5th inning. So top of the 6th we go. Chuck McElroy will come in. Also a lefty to face Justice, Gant, and Blauser. Justice 0 for 2 today. Hit the ball hard both times. Hits that one hard too. Way back, and it's gone. That's out on Sheffield Avenue. Way back. Wow. The only question, would it stay fair? And it did. 497-foot home run. Justice circles the bases. That is way out there on Sheffield Avenue. It is 2-0 Braves. Here's Gant. He swings, and that's ripped, and that's gone. Ron Gant got all that one. That ends in the bleacher creatures there. The bleacher bums. 376. It's 2-0 Braves. Back-to-back home runs. Justice and Gant back-to-back, belly to belly, as our old friend John Sterling says. So here is Blauser. High fly ball center field. Smith is there. 1 down. And here is Cabrera. So some fireworks here in the 6th inning. Strikes out Cabrera. Here's Olsen. Ground ball to short. Vizcaino makes the play. And that'll end it. But the big news there, back-to-back home runs. Justice has crushed one. Gant followed up. It's 3-0 Braves now. Maddux now with a 3-0 lead. It's pretty safe bet here. We'll see what happens, though. Let's play the game out and see. Here's Dwight Smith. And that's hit deep. He's going to go for 3. And he's safe. A leadoff triple. So the Cubs, down by 3 runs, trying to get something going here. Leadoff triple. Here's Sandberg. He swings. Fly ball deep center field. Nixon makes the catch. But that will end the shutout for Maddux. A sac fly by Sandberg. And just like that, 2 batters into the 6th inning. Bottom 6, we have a run for the Cubs. So here is Grace. Line drive. Cabrera can't make the play. And here is Derek May, who's 2 for 2 today. A double and a single. Ground ball. Cabrera makes the play over to second. Back to first, not in time. So they get 1 out. So 2 gone. Heathcliff Slocum is up in the Cubs bullpen now. And here's Sosa, 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Maddux throws over to check on May. Sosa swings. That's a base hit for Sosa. His first hit of the day. First and third now, 2 outs. Here's Wilkins. So Maddux in a jam here. Maddux Wilkins swings. And Cabrera makes the play. So the Cubs get 1. That's it. We're through 6. It's 3-1 Braves. And it'll be Lemke, Maddux, and Nixon. Lemke, base hit. So Lemke is on. And Maddux here. See if he won again here. And Maddux does the job again. He gets Lemke over. So 1 down for Nixon. Nixon's got an RBI single. That was the first run of the game. Strikes out there, so 2 gone. And here is Pendleton, who was 0 for 3 today. Ground ball third base. Buechele makes the play. And it's stretch time in Chicago. 3-1 Braves. It'll be Buechele, Vizcaino, and McElroy, but I believe McElroy would get pinch hit for. Bottom 7. Buechele swings, foul ball. Pendleton cannot get to it. Maddux today has gone 6. He struck out 8, 1 walk, no runs. Buechele, chopper to third base. Pendleton makes the play, 1 down. Here's Vizcaino, 0 for 2 today. And down goes Vizcaino. It's strike number 9 for Maddux. So now McElroy is up. Let's see a pinch hitter here. And we will. So here comes Steve Lake. He'll pinch hit. With Slocum back over the bullpen. Lake swings. Pops it up. Blauser's there. And we're through 7. It's 3-1 Braves. It'll be Justice, Ganton, Blauser. Justice homered his last time up. He'll now face Slocum, the right-hander. First time the Braves faced a right-hander today. Justice swings. That's a base hit. And now here comes Ganton, who also homered. Back in the 6th inning. So here's Gant. Ground ball, base hit. Just will stay put. So first and second now. Nobody out. Here's Blauser. And Blauser walks. So the bases are loaded now, nobody out. And here comes Cabrera. And I think we'll see a pinch hitter. So Bream will come in. Pinch hit for Cabrera. Now the right-hander's in there. So here's Bream. And he takes, and the run has walked in. It is now 4-1 Braves. And here comes Olsen. Olsen swings. A line drive to Buechele, who makes the play. So 1 down now for Lemke. Lemke swings. Flare to left, and May can't get there. It will drop in. Gant scores. With some Blauser home. Let's do it. The some Blauser home. The throw's offline. Blauser scores. And the Braves to open things up now. It is 6-1. Maddux will let him hit for himself here. 1 out. Strikes out there. So 2 gone. Here comes Nixon with 1 for 4 in an RBI today. And Nixon beats it out. So Nixon's a little chopper down the first. The pitcher had to come over and cover. Didn't get there in time. Slocum could not outrace Nixon. So the bases are juiced again now, this time for Pendleton. He swings, and Dwight Smith makes the play there to end the inning. But the Braves get 3 more. Bottom 8 we go, 6-1 to score. We'll leave Green in to play first base. And Dwight Smith will lead things off. Smith swings, ground ball. Green makes the play just into the ball game for after he pinch hit. So 1 down. Here's Sandberg. He's got an RBI today with a sacrifice fly. He swings here. Nixon makes a great diving catch. Otis Nixon, one of the best defensive center fielders in baseball, cracks that one down. So 2 gone now for Grace. Grace swings, line drive, base hit. Blauser tried to get it, could not get up there high enough to get it. So Grace is on now for Derek May. High pop-up. Blauser is over. He makes the play, and we're through 8 innings. So top 9 we go. The Braves in control, 6-1. And here comes Justice, 2 for the home run. He swings, popped it up. Sandberg's there, 1 down. Here's a Gant. And it's foul ball into the stands. Sosa went over there, but ran in the room. Gant swings. Fly ball, May's there, so 2 gone. Here comes Blauser. And Blauser walked. And Slocum out of gas here, and he'll get pulled. And now coming out will be Jose Bautista, the right-hander, to face Bream with 2 gone. Bream swings, fly ball. Smith is there, and we go to about the 9th inning. So last chance for the Cubbies. Maddux goes back out there trying to complete this game. Be Sosa, Wilkins, and Buechele. Sosa swings, fly ball left field. Gant coming hard. He's got it, 1 down. Here's Wilkins. Struck him out, 2 gone. So Cubs down to their last batter here. Here comes Buechele. 0 for 3 today. Maddux now has gone 8 2/3. Struck out 10, walked 1. Been up 7 hits. Buechele swings, base hit. So Buechele is on. And let's get the bullpen up just in case. Just in case. Let's get somebody throwing just in case. Got Bedrosian down there. Get Jay Howell up just in case. Base hit for Vizcaino. So 2 gone. Here comes Ray Sanchez now. So the Cubbies down their last out, fighting back here a little bit. Got him. Outside corner strikeout, and that will end the ball game on strikeout number 11 for Maddux. There it is. The Cubbies fall to the Braves 6-1, and Maddux returns Chicago. Opening day 1993. The Braves victorious. David Justice, Ron Gant go back to back. 6-1 Braves win it. Thanks for watching. Dynasty League Baseball Online, a great game. Check it out when you have a chance. And until next time, have a great day.